everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Katsugeki Touken Ranbu, episode 10. Now, Kunihiro, man, or Kunihiro, excuse me. Wow. Some dark thoughts, man, festering in you. Holy shit. For the sheer fact that this, I mean, like, I get what he's saying. Don't get me wrong, I understand what he's saying. The fact that history has been changing so much because, obviously, even though the Time Retrograde Army is not getting away with what they're doing, by the influences of everyone getting involved in history, it's starting to kind of, even like, you know, Squad 2 getting back in the same past and going back to the same time period over and over again, it's causing rifts to happen in the dimensional time period. And for the most part, that's causing little tiny things that should happen and not happen to change dramatically. So, for example, you know, there was this big fire in the beginning of the episode, and that was not part of history at all. This fire just happened. And then you have also where certain characters are supposed to go and, you know, like for example, Ryoma-san is supposed to go and actually just check out some, you know, plums and stuff like that at a certain time. He doesn't do that. He does it later on. It's causing a lot of this weird friction, and it's more so dangerous. So Kunihiro's thought process is, what if certain people die? Would it cause by the way, I apologize because I heard people talking outside. Would it cause all of this to not happen? Would the Time Retrograde Army essentially lose because they can't kill people on certain time periods when someone else should have died then? You know, all of a sudden someone dies now. Kunihiro, your thought process, I understand, but it's really dark. You know, regardless, he's talking about killing people off to save time. And yeah, it's like, it's the concept of, you know, how much is one soul worth over a couple hundred or a couple thousand. I get that. But that doesn't, you know, they're right, like as the leader said, their right is not to focus on that, it's to protect history. That's all they're supposed to be doing, protect history. But Kunihiro feels like the way to protect history is to do something that might be dark. And as we saw, he left the group, it looks like. So, I'm very curious what's going to happen next. I didn't see this coming, to be honest with you guys and girls. And I'm very curious, like, what is Kunihiro going to become a possible threat to the characters? You know, is the Squad 2 going to have to deal with him? I mean, he's not that great of a swordsman yet. You know, he's decent, it seems like, but you have half the group is way better than him. I just flat out will say that. So I'm very curious, what can he actually do? Guys and girls, tell me, what are your predictions for next week's episode? I'm very curious. Tell me in the comments below. As always, if you do know what's going to actually happen, I don't actually know if anyone should know what's going to happen next, seeing that this is, I think, our original concept. Then, you know, I mean, if you do, though, don't spoil it, obviously. That'd be kind of stupid. But please don't spoil it, because I actually am curious myself. As always, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, you know what to do. I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day. I am done my reviews, thank God. I'm going to go get some dinner. Bye, everyone.